Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Double Burn Barre. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat if you're working out on hard floor, a chair or something to hold on to for balance, a Pilates or playground ball, basically something that you can put tension on to increase the intensity of some of our exercises. If you don't have a Pilates or bar ball, you can use a rolled up towel or even a small sofa cushion. And I've also got some light hand weights. I'm just using 1 kilo, which is just over 2 pounds. We're going to get started with some really nice and easy flowing warm-up exercises. Then we're going to go into our double burn sets. We'll have 2 lower body, 2 upper body, and 2 core sets. Each set has 2 intensity levels, starting with the hardest, going down to the easiest, okay? So try to pace yourself, but we're gonna work all the way through for a challenging total body workout. So for the warm-up, coming to the center of your space, feet are in a V position, and all we're going to do is come down and go up. So I want you to have nice flowing ballet arms. Stick your butt out towards the back, but come down with a flat back. And we're coming out to the side, squeezing our glutes as we come up. Really nice motions with those arms, floating through that space, and bringing your arms above the head is immediately going to get the heart rate up. A few more like these, and up. Hold your tummy in, nice tall posture. 5 and 4, 3, keep breathing, 2 and 1. Now just hold on to your support, stay in this turned out position. All we're doing is coming down and coming up. So it's down into a nice plie and then up into that calf raise. A few more of these, and then we're going to change it slightly. Nice tall posture, come right up on your tippy toes. So we're warming up through all of our ankles, our foot joints, our calves. Squeeze your glutes, push your thighs together to involve those inner thighs. 4 more, and 3, just 2, and 1. Now we're coming with our feet parallel. I want you to have a nice soft stance, your tummy's in, you're slightly leaning forward, light hand support on that chair. We're going to come up on the toes, we're going to stand up, we're going to put our heels down, and we're going to come down. So maybe sink lower as you get warmer. It's up toes, stand, heels down. So it's kind of like a little squat, but what I want you to do for now is hinge forward so that you're protecting those joints. See how my back is flat, but I'm hinging. A few more like this, down and down, up and up, down and down. Just 3 more, up, down and down. 2 more, up, down and down. Last one, up, down and down. Nice job. Now we're just going to do large range of motion squats, and I want you to sit right back and just pump that arm. Now if you're ready, pump both arms. And anytime you need to, just hold on. But I want you to sit back as if you're sitting back into a chair, sending your glutes to the back with your tummy in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just stand with your legs apart, and we're just going to do some big circles with the arms to the back and to the back, opening up through the chest, getting those shoulders involved. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. So now we're going to use our support and our ball. So I want you to put the ball in between your inner thighs. So just where it's comfortable, get a really nice squeeze on there. We're going to come up on our tippy toes, and we're going to bring our one leg forward and then turn it out. So your kneecap isn't on an angle, okay? It's not facing up to the ceiling. Try to stay up on your tippy toe, knowing that this is the toughest set. So we're going to squeeze in for 2, plie down and up. Squeeze, hold the squeeze, down and up. You need a super straight leg, and you need to keep your spine super straight as if you're up against a wall. In and in, coming down and up. Squeeze those inner thighs together, down and up. So you're maintaining that squeeze as you plie. And if you really can't do this up on the toe, then maybe come down and do it flat-footed like this. But if you're doing it flat-footed, stick your glutes out and go lower. In, hold the squeeze, down and up. In, hold the squeeze, down and up. 6 more like this. And breathe. 5, great for your balance as well. And 4, down and up. 3, come on, squeeze a little bit harder. 2, change the shape of that ball, down and up. Last one, down and up. Take a tiny micro break if you want, otherwise stay up, come down. Make sure you're not holding on too tightly, and we're going to squeeze in, bend the leg, come out. Squeeze in, bend the leg, and then slightly release. You're never releasing fully. Obviously, you don't want that ball to go flying. Stay low on your supporting leg. 4 more. And out. 3, and out. 2, out. Last one, and out. Okay, now remove the ball. You have a choice whether to stay up on the toes for this next set or stay flat-footed, okay? We're coming up, we're sinking down a little bit. We're going to extend our leg on that 45-degree angle. Now instead of squeezing, we're going to raise and raise, plie, up. Raise and raise, it's down and up. Now if you want to, you can turn so that both of your hands are on the chair, which will give you a bit more stability, okay? Up to you. Down and up. With flat foot, it looks like this. Down and up. And if you can't keep your legs straight, maybe bend it. You've got options here. Look how much easier this is. Otherwise, stay up, down and up. Up and up. It doesn't have to be high. 3 more. Try to keep the legs straight, even if you're down here. Up and up, down and up. Last time, and up, down and up. Tiny micro break. Maybe roll out your feet. Choose to stay up on the toes or not. We're coming back up. We're going to come down to our low point. Keep the legs straight. We're going to go up, bend, up and down. Up, bend, up and down. We're staying in a bent position with our supporting leg. Up and down. Up, bend in, up and down. I'm just kind of tapping my heel to my thigh there. Up and in, up and down. Up and in, up and down. 4 more. Up, in, up and down. 3, in, up and down. 2, and if you need to go flat-footed, last one, in, up and down. Nice job. Guess what? We've got 2 sides. We're moving over to the other side. So put that ball back up high, and we're going to come up, and we're going to soften our knees, pull our tummy in, extend your leg, squeeze it in there. Leg is on a 45-degree angle. You're squeezing in, down and up. Squeeze, hold the squeeze, down and up. Squeeze really hard, down and up. So it's inner thighs, front of thigh. Inner thigh, front of thigh. Now one side may be more wobbly than the other. So your option is to either hold on with both hands or do it flat-footed. In, down and up. If you're doing flat foot, get your butt lower. In, down and up. Really feeling this. Down and up. Squeeze that ball. Maintain that squeeze. Come on, 6 more. Down and up. 5. Your leg does not have to be high here. 4. Down and up. 3. Down and up. 2. Bend it. Last one. Bend it. Now if you want to, just shake those feet out for a bit. Deep breath in. Come back up. Leg goes in. Bend. Extend slightly out. Squeeze it. Bend it. Extend it slightly out. The other leg is bent. In. Bend. Extend slightly out. So try to stay up on the toe if you can. But if you can't, then here is fine. but maybe bend lower if you're here. Okay, should be burning. In, extend, and out. 4 more. In, extend, and out. 3, it's all about control and breathing. 2, bend, and out. Last one, bend, extend, and out. Remove the ball, maybe shake out your feet, rotate your ankles. So now, without the ball, same thing, up, we're coming down. We're turning that leg out. We're going to come up, in and out, down and up. In and out, down and up. So once again, your options are, keep the leg lower, maybe down here, okay? Or maybe keep your foot flat, down and up. Or if you really can't do this, then just keep your leg bent and go up and down with a slower pace. Up, in, out and down. So I'm tapping my foot to my thigh, trying to keep my supporting leg nice and bent, 3 more, and down, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, really burning, really burning. Okay, now back to the other side. Are you ready? We're going to be using this leg and putting the ball behind. So I want you to really wedge it in there, make sure it's nice and tight, and we're going to keep our feet slightly turned out again. And what we're going to do is bring our leg up, then put our foot on our other knee and bend down for a squat. But we are going to do it up on this toe. If you can't do it on the toe, do it flat-footed. So rise up. We can either put our hand here and go like this to get a bit of oblique crunch. Otherwise, keep your hand here, which is what I'm going to do. So it's up and across, down and up. Up and across, down and up. Now you can do this with the chair in front of you, which will give you a lot more stability. Up and across, down and up. I need you to sit back with your glutes. So this is not a straight backed squat. You are actually hinging. Not many more, and this is your option. Flat foot, down and up, maybe sink lower. 3 more. Are you squeezing this ball? 2, and 1. So that was super tough, especially on the hamstring. Lose the ball, reset yourself, choose whether you want to have the chair in front of you. We're coming back into position. Bend that leg. Now we're going to try and keep it quite close. We're going to go up and down. Up and across and down. Really come down with a flat back, okay? I don't want you to round forward. I don't want you to stay upright. I want you to come down with a flat back like this. So you're leaning slightly forward, but you're hinging at the hips. Up and across, down and up. 4 more, and down. 3 more, and down. Remember, flat-footed option, and down. Last one, and down. Burning those glutes. Okay, switch it. Deep breath in. Lower body always gets the heart rate up. So wedge it in behind. You need to keep that squeeze on the ball. That's what's activating your hamstring, okay? Squeeze the heck out of that ball. Come up on the toe, hand here or here, up and across, back and up. The first few are always wobbly, so keep it slow, down and up. And remember, you can turn, down and up, side and down and up. It's totally fine to slow down. And one side is always going to feel a bit more awkward than the other, and that's totally fine. Here you should feel your obliques, right here. Feel that muffin top, right? It's coming down with a flat back. Remember, you're not curving or arching. Up and across, down and up. 5 more, and down. 4, down. Remember, flat foot. 3, but then sink lower. 2, and down. Last one, and down. Lose that ball. Maybe stretch forward a bit and stretch those hamstrings. Oh, are you feeling this? Deep breath in, come back up. We're going to do the same thing again. We've got our leg up here. Try to keep the heel in close. Up and across, down and up. Up and across, sit back and up. With a flat back, tummy's in. Squeeze and across. Are you feeling your calves? Are you feeling your ankles and feet getting stronger? Up and down, sit back. This is dynamically stretching this glute here as well. So why not take advantage of that and sit back further? 4 more. Down and up. 3 more. Wobbling now. Remember flat foot option? Down and up. This is the last one. Down and up. Awesome job. Attitude stretch. Other side. Okay, if you need to stretch more, you can. Otherwise, we're moving on to our 2 upper body groupings. Now, I'm just going to turn this so you can see what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is press into the ball. I want you to stand up straight, then hinge forward with a flat back, tummies are in. Then I want you to stand in front so your body is just, your knees are just behind the edge. You want to have your hand behind you, but you want to be close into the chair. We're going to be pressing our palm into the ball, keeping our arms straight and making sure that our arm stays brushing our rib cage. We're going to press, then pick up the ball, tricep. Come back down. Press the heel of the hand into the ball, pick it up. Press and press, pick it up. So hopefully you can do this with your ball. You might need to let a little bit of air out if your ball is too big to pick up like this. Press, and if you can't, then just go press and press, heel of the hand up without the ball. Press and press, pick it up. So make sure you squeeze your tricep, the back of the arm, as you pick up that ball. Press, pick it up. You're pressing so your arm is on an angle, and that's really important to get the tricep. Pick it up. Come on, 4 more. Pick it up. 3, pick it up. 2, flat back, tummy's in. And last one, pick it up. Now we're going to stay with our arm bend, and we're going to bend, extend, almost like you're doing a triceps dip, but you're keeping your hand on the ball. Bend, extend. So you're pushing into the ball to straighten your arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now pick up your 1 weight. We're staying in the same position, and we're going to do a similar exercise. We're going to go in large range and out, up and down. In and out, up and down. So this should be burning. See how close my arm is to the side of my body? And I'm only moving the bottom portion of my arm here, and then my whole arm here. In and out, up and down. Squeeze it. You need to squeeze that tricep. Light weights, right? So it means that we need to create isometric tension. Up and down. In and out. Up and down. 3 more. And then we're going to do small bend presses. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Maybe shake it out. Otherwise, stay up high. Bend press, bend press. Bend press, bend press. Tummies are in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Put that down. We're doing the other side, exactly the same thing. So set yourself up. You're close to the chair. Your knees are just behind, and you're going to put the ball to the back, and the heel, your hand's kind of on an angle, so you're pressing in with the heel of your hand. Your arm is straight by your body, and you're going to press, and then pick it up with a straight arm. Press, pick it up. You're staying hinged from the hips so that you've got a nice flat back. Pick it up. Keep looking to make sure you're staying close to that chair because you don't want a big gap between your arm and your rib cage. Pick it up, looking in front of you so your neck is in nice alignment with your spine. Press and press, pick it up. Press and press, straight arm up. And remember, if you don't want to pick up the ball, heel of the hand up. Press into it, heel of the hand up. 6 more, and up. 5. Squeeze your tricep at the top. 2, and last 1. Now we're going to come straighter. We're going to bend press. So bend press, pushing your hand into that ball to straighten the arm. Bend press, bend press. This should be tough. Are you feeling your tricep? 8, 7, 6, flat back tummy's in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly pick up your hand weight. Come back into position. It's a large range and then an up. In and out, up and down. So my arm once again close by my side and I'm squeezing my tricep and then lifting. In and squeeze, up and down. Maintaining the squeeze and then going up and down. Flat back tummy's in, looking in front of you to keep your neck nice and straight. In and out, up and down. Come on, you can do this. A few more. Then we're doing those bend presses and then we're moving on to the second upper body grouping. Breathe out as you lift. In and out, up and down. 4 more sets. It's up. 3, straight arms. 2, lift it high. Last time. Now if you want to swing your arm a little bit, bring it up. Bend press, tiny bend press. Press. If you want to be more upright, you can. But here is where the work is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Put that down. Now we're going back to the ball. You won't need your chair for this one, so you can put that out of the way. Now, for this one, I want you to put your hands together and we're going to bring our elbows up to chest height. We're going to squeeze in for 2, up and down. Squeeze in for 2, up and down. So you're squeezing your elbows together and you're pushing the palms of your hands into the ball. Push, push, up and down. So as you go up and down, you're maintaining the pressure on the ball. Press, press, up and down. Soft knees. You can even do this seated. Up and down. Press, press, up and down. The closer you get your elbows, the harder you're squeezing the ball, right? So don't fake it, just squeeze. Up and down. 5 more. Up and down. 4. All the way. 3. Up and down. 2. Breathe. And 1. Up and down. Now we're just going to go out and in, out and in. We're squeezing the ball out and in, out and in, out and in. Squeeze and really contract and squeeze your biceps. Keep your arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your arms, grab your weights. Same thing. So this is easier because they're lighter weights, right? So you can put your weights together, squeeze, squeeze, up and down. So you're pressing your elbows together, pushing overhead. Squeeze, squeeze, up and down. If you don't want your weights together, you can separate them like this and just bring your elbows in, up and down. This is tough. If you can't keep it high, then why not try here, okay? Lower down. Squeeze, squeeze, up and down. But if you can, stay up just for 4 more. Up and down. 3, 3. Up and down. 2, 2. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Shake it out. Breathe in. Bring your arms back up. Elbows are close together and it's extend and in. Extend and in. So on the in, bring your weights together. Extend and in. Extend and in. Once again, if you need to be down here, do that. If you need to lose your weights, drop them. Just keep moving. Extend and in. 5, 4, squeeze against the weights. 3, 2, and 1. Out, shoulder burn to the max. Put your weights down, swing your arms for a second. Breathe through it. Rotate to the back. And we're coming down to the mat with our ball. Okay, so the first one, put your ball in between your thighs. You just need to put it somewhere where you can really squeeze. Then we're going to put our hands behind our knees, breathe in and roll back. Now I want you to squeeze in as hard as you can, then extend the outside leg. We're going to squeeze, squeeze, tuck, tuck. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck your hips. So when I say tuck, I mean bring your hip up towards your ribs. Shorten that space. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck, tuck. Squeeze, maintain the squeeze, tuck, tuck. Now the further back you are, the more you're going to feel this. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck, tuck. A few more like this. Really tuck. Draw your belly button in, blow all the air out. Squeeze, squeeze, tuck, tuck. Come on, a few more. Tuck and tuck. 4 more. 3. A few more. 2. And tuck. Last one. Tuck, tuck. Now squeeze it, hold the squeeze, tuck it, extend your arms, but fingertips together like a nice ballet arm, and we're going to go down an inch, up an inch, squeeze, squeeze. Down an inch, up an inch, squeeze, squeeze. Are you tucking? Down and up, squeeze, squeeze. Down and up, squeeze, squeeze. You can do this, down and up. Squeeze, squeeze. Just 5 more. Squeeze, squeeze. The lower you go, the harder it is. Down and up, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. And squeeze. Last time. Squeeze, squeeze. Come up. Deep breath in. Do you feel that? Come back down. Blowing out. C curving. Chest is forward. Tummy is in. Extend the back leg. We're going to keep our hands here, but really try to use your abs to keep you in position. You should be able to lift your arms off. Squeeze, squeeze. Tuck, tuck. Push in, maintain, and then tuck. Squeeze and squeeze. Blow out all the air on that tuck. Maintain the squeeze, maintain the tuck. Squeeze it in, tuck, tuck. Inner thigh work here as well. So that's a bonus for you. Tuck, tuck. Really squeeze. Come on. The more you squeeze, the more you're activating your lower abs. Inner thighs and lower abs are closely connected. 4 more. Tuck, tuck. And 3. Tuck, tuck. And 2. All the way. Last one. Tuck, tuck. Maybe take a break. That's it. Leg back into position. Squeeze it, tuck it. Release your arms. Squeeze, squeeze. Down an inch, up an inch. Squeeze, squeeze. Down and up. Squeeze it in, hold it. Down and up. Now if you can't do this, maybe back like this. Squeeze, squeeze. Down and up. Or bend your leg. Squeeze, squeeze. Down and up. You've got options. 5 more. Down and up. 4. Down and up. 3. Come on. 2. And last one. Down and up. Awesome job. We're on to without the ball. So this one is going to be significantly easier, so don't worry. Breathe in, blow the air out, stay in that nice C-curve position, and we're going to lift our leg up but not even straighten it, just keep it in tabletop. We're going to just bring our leg out and in, tuck and tuck. Out and in, tuck and tuck. All the way out and in. So it's still a little bit of thigh work here, but more front of thigh now. Out and in. You need to think about bringing your belly button in closer to the spine every time you tuck. 4 more. Tuck, tuck. 3. Tuck, tuck. 2. Tuck, tuck. Last one. Tuck, tuck. Hands off. It's out and in, down and up. Out and in, down and up. Come on. Try and keep your other foot on the ground, down and up. If you can't do this, then either just keep your leg on the ground and go like this, down and up. Just try to keep the timing. Down and up. Or maybe tap down your toe. Out and tap, down and up. Or hold on, keep holding on. Down and up. That's your options. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Come up. Deep breath in. Other side, and we're done with this grouping. Come back down. Extend the leg halfway, so like in tabletop position. Come down. It's out and in, tuck and tuck. Out and in, tuck and tuck. Now you can be all the way up here. Out and in. Or you can come down low, low. Out and in, tuck, tuck. Up to you. 5 more, tuck and tuck. 4 and in, tuck and tuck. 3, 2, and last one. Quick break. Deep breath in. Come back out. Bring your leg up again. Your hands are up. It's out and in, down and up. Out and in, down and up. Remember your options if you want to tap that toe. Out and in, tap it up, or keep it on the floor and just go down and up. Down and up. Out and in, down and up. You choose. We're nearly done with this one. 5 more. And 4, getting some nice front of thigh work. 3, and 2, and last one. Ooh. Come up, straighten your spine. Awesome job. Guess what? We're on to the last grouping. Grab your ball. We're going to lie down. Yay, lie down on your back. I want you to put the ball in between your thighs again. Now you've got a choice. You can either keep your hands here or you can press them into the mat. We're not using our hands. Now I want you to bend the back leg, and I want your hands wherever you feel comfortable, your tummy's in. Make sure there is no gap between your back and the mat. And we're going to go tap down and then over to the side. Tap down and then go over to the side. So you're tapping your toe and you're going over. Now squeeze the ball. I want pressure on the ball the entire time. Over to the side. So having your arms wide like this is definitely going to help you with stability. Pressing into your palms, down and up, especially for this side move. So we're hitting lower abs and obliques. 4 more like this. And you can bend both legs if this is too hard. 3, side and up. 2, side and up. Last one, side and up, and just to finish, little curls. You're curling your tailbone up. If you want to involve the upper abs, put your hands behind your head, don't pull on your neck, and just lift your shoulders slightly. Just curl. 8, 7, pushing your belly button into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're staying on this side and we're going to lose the ball. You have a choice. You can either bring your knees together and keep your legs like this, or if it's too hard, bring them both to tabletop, okay? I'm going to keep mine like this. I'm going to go down and up. This time they're linked, side and up. Down and up, hands to the side again if you like. Down and up, side and up. So this is the choice if you want them just to be bent. And if you prefer to keep your upper abs involved, then just do this, and maybe you're not going to the side quite as much. Down and up, side and up. Few more. The lower you go to the side, the more you're going to feel those obliques. So why not take advantage of this last exercise? 4 more like this. Keep your knees glued together. 3, come on, push into the mat. And 2, you can do this. Finish with me. Last one, side and up. Now just poke to the ceiling. And if you want to, just like this, it's a push up. It's not a raising like this. It's a tiny push and push. Imagine you're poking your toe to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Other side. This is the last little bit. Please stick with it. Push in on that ball as hard as you can. It's tap and then it's to the side. It's down and up. It's side and up. You don't have to go low. Even a little bit. You're going to feel all of those core muscles on the side there, on that muffin top area, on those obliques, firing. Okay, so it's side and back up. Down and up, a little bit and up. And if this is too tough, keep both of them bent like this, okay? That's your option. Side and up. You survived it on the other side, so I believe in you. Tension on the balls. Do not stop squeezing the ball, right? You want your inner thighs engaged. It will give you so much more results in your lower abs if you squeeze that ball. 4 more like this. Down and up, side and up. 3, side and up. Keep that leg straight. 2, side and up. This is the last one. Side and up. And now if you want to put your hands behind your head and poke up to the ceiling, why not, right? Last bit with the ball, poke it up, poke it up. So again, you're just pushing your hips off. You are pressing your spine into the mat, up, up, poking that toe to the ceiling, squeezing the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the ball. Glue your knees together, Otherwise you can keep it like this, but if you can, keep this leg super straight, point the toe, make it look pretty. We're doing the same thing. We're tapping down, we're going to the side. Tapping down to the side. Otherwise, both legs like this and to the side. So you choose your option. You can just go a tiny bit to the side. It's not essential to go low. You just need to squeeze your obliques to help bring you back to center. That's where the work is. It's picking it up from this point and bringing it back to center. Down and up. Keep the knees together. May as well do a bit more inner thigh work here. 4 more like this. And down. We're nearly done. 3. And down. Keep breathing. 2. Tummies are in. And down. This is the last time. And down. Now if you want to, legs together or keep it like this and press up. Press up. That's all we're doing to finish. Maybe hands behind the head again. Press up, squeeze your knees together and keep that leg super straight, toe to the ceiling. Press up, tummies are in. Come on, you can do this. I believe that you can finish with me. Just don't stop. Even if you're doing the tiniest motion right now, even if you've got your legs bent like this, just keep moving for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Awesome job, guys. That was not easy. Just lie on the floor, rotate side to side. Deep breath in. We may as well stretch while we're down here. So I want you to bring your leg up and just bring it into a hamstring stretch. Bend and extend and try to keep your knee facing your chest. So depending on how many squats and lunges you've done this week, your hamstrings might be super tight like mine. So you don't need to keep it super close. You can just keep it up here or even here as long as you're feeling the stretch behind the knee. Up and up. So using the ball behind the knee, really work those hamstrings. Now just bring it slightly to the side and down. Up to you once again how far you want to take this. Pull it in towards you and down and try to keep the legs straight. You're going to feel inner thigh and hamstring and outer thigh stretching here. Even your glutes all down here are feeling this. Now bend it across, maybe hold on behind the other leg, maybe push out a little bit and feel that stretch going all the way down your glutes and your hips, opening that out. That feels amazing. Ah, feels so good. Now I want you to cross your legs over And keep your arms out and just bring that over to the side. Try to keep your shoulders down. So if you can't go all the way over, maybe keep them here. But I want you to feel that stretch all the way down your glutes and side body. Breathe into it. Then come back up to center, and we're repeating on the other side. Hamstring, bend and extend. Hold on where you're comfortable. If you just want to hold on here, that's totally fine. Bend, extend. Really nice. Straightening behind the knee. Now hold on and bring it down. Keeping it close to the body, but also bringing it towards the floor. Feeling that stretch. Inner thigh, hamstring, a bit of outer thigh, glute. That feels good. Now cross it over. Hold on underneath. Maybe press away lightly on that knee to increase the stretch on the glute and hip. And you can hold these stretches a lot longer. Now cross your legs over, look to the back and bring your knees towards the front. The aim is to keep the shoulders flat, so you don't have to come all the way down with your knees. Just keep your shoulders to the floor and then feel that stretch in the side body. Great stretch there. Nice job. Now roll yourself up, and we're just going to sit cross-legged and stretch out our arms, so just across the body. That feels so good. Shoulders and triceps. Lean into it. We also did a little bit of biceps, so straighten that arm. And then other side, across and over. Lean and straighten that. Then interlace and come up and just side to side, stretching out your obliques, arms to the side, interlace, and just bring that up. Feels fantastic. And then just swing across and across, across and across, and then over, 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 and over, and you are done with double burn bar. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.